Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Doodle Robot. This is take 3. Do you guys ever have days like that? Anyways, today I'm going to talk about stuff I purchased in the first half of January. It's only January 15th. I'm still waiting for a book to come, so I'm going to piece that in together later, but I'm going to talk about my supplies because I can't have them hanging out doing nothing. They must be package has to be gotten rid of. They must be put away. Okay, so let me rearrange things here and we'll talk about what we ordered this month. I don't know if this is all I'm going to order this month. I'm slowing down my purchases a lot because I don't know, I pretty much, have enough stuff, I think. So, I don't like too much stuff hanging around my house, so gotta curb that impulse to buy stuff. Anyways, what we have here, what I've got on the table right now is my order from Dick Blick. We've got, they sort of got the order right, kind of, sort of. Sorry, I was checking my camera. So I ordered all these pencils I needed replacing. I just keep a big list of pencils that I need to replace. And when I feel like I've gotten close to enough that's going to get me the free shipping, I'll put the order in. So this is actually a good point, though. I didn't have to order from Dick Blick. It's been 6 months since I ordered, so that's good. Although there was a little top-up, I don't know, in between there when I stopped at a Michael's. I could only find a few pencils that I needed. They didn't have everything, but that did help probably get me to the 6-month mark. So I ordered all these Prismacolors, and they didn't get the order right. They sent me a random Prismacolor I didn't need, raspberry, although it's fine, and a random paintbrush that I didn't order, although they did miss 2 colors. So I've emailed them, so we'll see what, it's going to be a holiday. It's Saturday. Monday's Martin Luther King Day, so they'll probably won't email me till Tuesday or something to let me know what they're going to do about it. And I got just more replacement stuff. I got 2 black Posca pens. I like this nib. This is the PC1MR point. Is that in shot? Is it focusing? No. 0.7 millimeters. I like this tip. I know a lot of people like the bullet nib, but I like this tip. This one's still going strong. This thing has lasted so long. These are expensive, but they last a long time. So I'm quite impressed with them. I prefer that nib. So I ordered 2 of those because I'm pretty sure this one has to die like sometime soon. And I ordered a replacement white one, because I already told the story of my poor Posca pen that came to an untimely death because of a stickle. You can hear that story in my November, December pages. And I'm trying these things. I've got 2 because I think I will like these. I have a feeling this is right up my alley. I have 2 black glaze pens, Sakura Jelly Roll glaze pens. So I look forward to trying those, and 1 clear one. You know, for shiny eyeballs and stuff. I don't know. Whatever people use clear shiny stuff for. So I'm going to give those a try. I'm also giving a try to this little bitty tiny watercolor. Van Gogh. This is opaque white. I want to make, the only watercolors I have are my regular sets. The only watercolors I have are the Mei Liang Pretty Excellent watercolors. When I ordered them, they said Mei Liang, and then when they came here, they said Pretty Excellent. So I'm assuming those are the same company. So I have these watercolors, which I've used a long time, and they're like barely used. But I see a lot of people making the pastel watercolors, and so I want to give those a try. So I just, instead of having like a whole bunch of other expensive stuff, I just got the white to mix them myself. That seems like it takes up a lot less room, a lot less clutter in my house. That's how I kind of prefer to roll. The only other watercolor paints I have are these Collegiate. I talk about them sometimes, but I don't know if people know what I'm talking about. Collegiate. These are ordered from Dick Blick. I didn't buy them. Somebody gave them to me. These are my metallic ones, shiny ones. So I just have a set of 12. But they're not in this haul. These have been around a while. They work fine. I don't have anything to compare them to, so they seem fine. The other two things I got to try was a Derwent Chinese white drawing pencil. I saw, who did I see using it? It looked good. It looked like it blends like a little, even a little more than the Prismacolor white. Like softer, more opaque maybe. Oh, who was it? I think Claire Holloway was doing it in something. Looked good. I wanted to give it a try. Hopefully I got that name right. And I don't know who, I couldn't even say. I got a Caran d'Ache. I really wanted to try, but they were out of stock. It's a Splendor Blender or something like that. I wrote it down, but I can't think of the name. I wanted to try that, but they were out of stock. So I thought I would try the Caran d'Ache pencil blender, because although I have one, I never use it in my Prismacolor blender. It's so scratchy, and I don't know, I usually just blend with some other color. I don't even use white that much, but I usually blend with some other color. But because the blender is horrible to use, it's like nails on a chalkboard to me. So that's what I got from Dick Blick. All this cost a humongous, like $77. That's with tax, but it's like, this does not seem like $77 worth of stuff, man. Art supplies are costly. Sorry to talk about money, but I don't know. I feel like people should know what things cost. Although, Prismacolors are worth it. And, you know, if I'm only going to order this many every 6 months, it's fine. This was probably the most expensive thing, these Posca pens. They're like nearly $5 a piece. Anyway, Prismacolors were, what were they? How much? My little paint was $3.51. Prismacolors were $1.22 each, which isn't bad. Probably. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Let's move those out of the way there. From Amazon, since I'm getting into alcohol markers and gel pens, I finally broke down and got the, what are they called? Pentel Dual Metallic gel pens. So I'm super excited. I've been hearing people talk about them for the whole time I've been coloring, so 10 months in, I finally got some. I did swatch them. Let's see. I'll show you what they look like. So dual metallics right there. Pretty cool. They look pretty shiny. I'm excited to use them. So yeah, one of my goals this year is to try to get better at alcohol and gel pen art. I've also ordered the Moonlight Jelly Rolls. These are the earth tones. And I've already destroyed the package and you know, swatched those as well. They do seem, they're here, complementary to the kind of, I'm not very fond of them, kind of the gel pens I own, which are Pen and Gear gel pens. But none of the colors are repeated. They're all different colors. So that should be complementary to those. All right. And I also ordered a stencil from Craft Treat. This is the steampunk stencil. I have designs on this stencil for gosh, this book is hard to keep open, for my Johanna Basford page here, the steampunk fish. I want to make, I'm going to use my silky gel crayons, but I want to make the kind of the dirt or the bottom of the ocean kind of out of that, and maybe some corals or something growing up that are kind of steampunky gear-like things as well. I think that would make for a nice landscape background thing for this page. So I'm going to break my rule. I've already done one in here. Sorry, I have been sick for 2 weeks. So I have done no coloring in 2 weeks. No video shooting, nothing. So I already did one in here. But I'm going to break my rule and do another one. I'm trying to do one in every book that I have and then circle back around, catch up with my buying habits. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that one. So I look forward to that. All right. And last but not least, on the supply end, I got 2 more Glitterifics. I got Princess and Tropical. Seems like this would be good in ocean things. Maybe I'll try it on my Johanna Basford page. We shall see. And I've swatched those as well. Here's my growing collection of folk art things. I've got metallics and I don't know, one random metallic down there. But and my Glitterifics, I ran out of room, but I have 5 Glitterifics now. I've got Kaleidoscope, Clear Hologram, Black Opal. I love these, man. These are so cool, especially on those, like I'm trying to get better at alcohol marker and gel pen. I used some in my Carla Magana book, and oh, I loved it. I think I used Kaleidoscope. And those are my Dragonfly glazes, but I've just added those 2. I really need to stop. We probably have more than enough there. All right, so I'm going to clear off this stuff and meet you back here in like a second to go over my coloring books. So I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back with the 2 coloring books that I purchased in January. We've got, well, I'll get to that in a second, but I was just watching the video I shot a few days ago of my supply haul, and I'm talking about, it's like, oh yeah, I'm slowing down my purchases, and I have slowed down my purchases for like 3 months or so. Just putting up mini hauls mostly. But right now, in my cart, in Amazon, I have something like 26 coloring books. Am I going to buy 26 coloring books? Probably not. That seems very unreasonable. But it's like, I'm a frustrated artist because, I have like done one picture in January. Not even a very good picture. But it's like, I've been sick since like January 2nd or something. I have a bug that cannot be shaken. A frustrated coloring artist who hasn't been able to color in life and school, and it doesn't look like January is good for me. I have to start practicing throwing on the ceramic wheel. I teach ceramics because I haven't thrown a pot in like 3 years. So I've got to, because of moving and because of COVID, and we didn't use certain equipment, and I have to get back in shape for that. So my time is not going to be spent coloring, and that's all I want to do. It's going to be spent throwing, making videos, trying to catch up on life, etc. and so on. So yeah, I have an Amazon cart full of frustration right now, and I have to control myself not to hit purchase. But anyways, this is the last of the stuff I've bought for, I don't know, we're saying January, that I've bought thus far in January. It's not over yet, but we got Johanna Basford's World of Flowers, and I don't know, some of you may have seen my I'm so upset video. I bought 3 Johanna Basford books because I'm having a Johanna moment. I sent the other 2 back because they were defective. This one still smells. I won't get it too close to me. Not that I could smell it right now anyways, but yeah, I have designs on this. I think I bought this, well, there's lots of good things in here, but I bought it for the bugs. There's a couple of really awesome bug pages. And one of the things in my Amazon cart right now is the Creative Haven insect book. Like, look at these bug pages. They're so awesome. I love a good border, and these are good borders. So I love design, anything design. So I've obviously got designs on 3 pages already. I think I'm probably going to work on all 3 of them at the same time. I like to alter my pages, and I feel like I can do that quite well in Johanna Basford's books. So you see these printouts I have. These are Star Trek things. This is the little pin, people, for you sci-fi dummies. This is sci-fi for dummies here. This is the little Star Trek symbol. They have a pin that they wear on their outfit, their communicator. This is the Klingon symbol. Oh, that's a random Aztec design. Not supposed to be in there. And then we have the Star Wars Rebellion symbol. I have designs on a lot of symbols, but for pages like this, that I would never do, because it's kind of like a mandala, only it's even worse than a mandala. It's a mandala made of flowers. So that's not good. And I wouldn't want to color it, but I want to, I'm not going to trace it. I'm probably just going to draw it on there, but I think the one that's going to work best here is the Star Trek symbol, because I was looking at the layout here. Where was my plan? I hope it was this picture, that the circle could go here, and I'll draw the thing in there. I think it could work best with this page. I had some other pages that I was looking at, and then color it not like flowers and leaves, but leave the design in there, kind of like I did on Owlusive Owlution. I really liked that, and it was very pleasant to color, because it wasn't like drawing flowers or coloring flowers and leaves, which aren't bad in moderation, but I don't know. It's a thought. So I think I'm going to do something there. I could end up doing Star Wars. You never know until I sit down to do it. And then I have an idea that I'm toying with on this page here. I know I've talked about in some of my videos how I don't like white space. Although I do like white space because it gives me the opportunity to like draw and do stuff there. So I'm probably going to play with size in this one. Like, oh, this is very small size flowers. And so I'm probably going to take some of these and blow them up much bigger so we have a variety of size, which makes for good composition. That's a thought, and do some other design work that I don't want to give it away yet. And I'm also toying with the idea of, once I have drawn them, because you don't want to watch me draw them on camera, that takes me forever, and a lot of erasing, and you would just be frustrated. But I think I might like ink them on camera so people can see the whole kind of creation process. So I'm toying with that idea on some of these pages here. And then the last one I really, really want to do, I don't want to tell you yet what the idea is, but this bug page here. I have a really good idea for this bug page. But it's a secret right now, and so like I said, I think like when I get it all drawn on there, if it works out, if I can make it work out, I will maybe try to shoot a video of me inking it. I've yet to do anything like that. Well, I've tried it, but my videos have come out terrible and I've trashed them. So I'm trying to do some color along videos. They just haven't worked out for me yet, but you know, practice makes perfect. So I think I'll probably get those like kind of up and ready all at the same time. Then I can kick back and just color them at my leisure when I have time here and there to color someday in the future. So I have designs on Johanna Basford. And then my other book, I'm so excited about it, just came in the post today. Mouse Guard. I keep my eye on some of the hard to find books. Like you can't, like they must be out of print or something because Amazon doesn't sell them anymore. And Mouse Guard was at a very reasonable, it said it was like it was used, but it was like new, and it was very reasonable price, like much lower than all the other ones that were kind of acceptable or good or pretty good or whatever they say on Amazon. And I got it. I was a little scared, as I always am when I'm ordering a used book. It's like it's going to come colored in, because that would ruin my day completely. But this is pristine. It's pristine. Like, it's like new. They're not kidding. And it was a very reasonable price. And this, I was uncertain when I saw the price, and then I went and I watched a whole bunch of videos on the flip throughs. I got to watch like every single flip through out there, trying to decide, because it's so hard. I just watch on my phone, which is so small. It's so hard to tell. And I'm not sure. This is not really grayscale. It's more like black and white. But there's a lot of black. I think that that will work okay though. But it's really good. It's really a good book. I've leafed through it. There are some really poppy designs. Like I love both of these pages here. Yeah, so I'm super excited about this. I mean, the spine is still really tight, and I haven't broken it yet. I'm a spine breaker, so that will happen soon. But yeah, I'm super excited about this book. It's unlike anything that I have, and I do try to, although I do tend to buy lots of certain things because I know what I like to color. This is exciting because it's unique in my collection. So yeah, super excited about my 2 new purchases. I wish my other Johanna Basford books had worked out, but they did not. So moving on. Anyways, I thank you for your time. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you next time. Live long and prosper. Bye-bye.